warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sri Suryanti with NPM 2241L17 from Management Class 22B. Here I will explain the material on the definition of NPWP, registration for NPWP, the definition of taxpayer subject, and taxpayer object. Meaning of NPWP. Taxpayer Identification Number (NPWP) is a special identification number given to each taxpayer by the tax authority. This NPWP functions as an important tool in the tax administration system in Indonesia. By having a NPWP, every taxpayer can be officially recognized by the government as a subject who has obligation and right related to tax action. This number is used as identification or official identity of the taxpayer, which allow the implementation of various tax rights and obligations that must be complete with as accordance with statutory regulation. Online NPWP registration. Registration step 1. Document preparation 1. Photocopy of eKTP and family card for Indonesia citizens 2. Photocopy of passport or stay permit, card kitas or kitab for foreigners 3. Work certificate if any 4. For married women, photocopy of husband NPWP and property protection agreement. 2. Assessing the registration site. 1. Visit the official NPWP registration page at erek.pajak.go.id. 3. Create an account. Next, click the registration account button. Next, enter your active email and captcha code, then click register. Next, verify your account via the email sent. 4. Fill in personal data. Next, log in using the email and password you created. Next, fill in the taxpayer identity data such as type of taxpayer, individual name, cell phone number, and email address. 5. Filling in the registration form. Next, complete all requested columns with accurate data. Next, check the relevant statement columns. 6. Token application. Click request token and fill in the data. Offline NPWP registration. Registration step 1. Document preparation. Next, prepare all necessary documents such as photocopy of KTP, KK, and other documents according to your status, worker, and entrepreneur. 2. Visit the tax service office (KPP). Next, go to the nearest KPP according to the address on your KTP. Next, if your domicile address is different, take a residence certificate from the sub-district. 3. Fill out the registration form. Next, take the registration from the officer and fill in completely. Next, submit the document to the registration officer. 4. Get a receipt. Next, after submitting the document, you will get a registration receipt as proof that the application has been submitted. 5. Waiting for NPWP card. The NPWP card will be sent to your address via post within a short time. Definition of taxpayer subject and taxpayer object. Taxpayer subject are individual or legal entities who have legal responsibility to fulfill tax obligation to the state. In other words, the taxpayer subject of tax as the party who is officially required to pass tax to the state in accordance with applicable regulation. There are several main categories of taxpayer subject including 1. Individual or natural person who have met certain requirements to be taxed. Every individual who has income, assets, or meets other criteria regulated in tax regulation can be categorized as a personal taxpayer. 2. Entity. Entity which can be a company, organization, foundation, or other institution that operates and has the responsibility to pay the taxes imposed. These entities can have legal entity or non-legal entity status. as long as they carry out activities that generate income or have taxable effect. 3. Individual inheritance. Inheritance. The, in, inheritance, the inheritance of someone who has died but has not been distributed to his heirs is also included in the taxpayer subject category until the inheritance is distributed. The inheritance is considered an entity that has tax obligation for permanent establishment, but a representative or base of a foreign company carrying out business activities in Indonesia fall into this category, but is responsible for paying applicable tax on business activities carried out in Indonesia in line with the principle of significant economic presence. Next, apart from taxpayer subject, there is also the taxpayer object which refers to all form of wealth, income, or transaction that are the basic for tax action. Some examples of taxpayer object include 1. Income. Income obtained by taxpayer which here from salary, business profit, dividends, interest, or other income is a tax object that must be calculated and reported to transaction. Any transaction involving the sale or purchase of property, transfer of ownership, or other commercial activities that are subject to income tax, PPH, or value-added tax is included in the tax object. 3. Asset or will. All assets owned by the taxpayer such as property, lease, and other movable or immovable assets whose value is recorded for tax purposes are also the object. In short, the taxpayer subject is the party who has the obligation to pay tax, while the taxpayer object is the element that forms the basis for tax imputation regulated by the state. Okay, that's all my explanation of the material. Hopefully it's easy to understand and complete. If there is a wrong pronunciation of sentences or words, I apologize. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.